Jack Kuykendall's YouTube Science Learning Center. Can physics and chemistry be reduced to just the interactions of masses located in a place called space? I will present my discoveries and the discoveries of the author's work I have studied to make the case. Logical math, physics, and chemistry. Logical math, physics, and chemistry were hijacked in the early 1900s by the illogical quantum and Einstein's relativity theories. The return to logical science has been an ongoing effort by dissenting scientists who never accepted these illogical perceptions. Unfortunately, academia still rules, and no one has achieved any degree of success. My personal search began when I was able to change my hobby to my living and my living to my hobby. In 1987, I got to change my hobby golf into my living and my living physics into my hobby. That has allowed me to be an independent scientist freed from academic constraints. My IQ was tested to be 184, 24 points higher than Einstein. This has allowed me the ability to think logically and make many logical discoveries in math, physics, and chemistry. For those of you interested in science, you should enjoy these logical scientific presentations. Mass, space, time. Motion of mass relative to other mass is all that exists. An understanding of math, physics, and chemistry allows the motion of mass relative to other masses to be described. This information is for the average person who would like to understand space, mass, and time. And to explain mass and the motion of mass, the following author's work will be referenced: Jack Kuykendall, Symmetry Math versus Broken Symmetry Math; P.M. Karnarev, Russian scientist, theory of physics and chemistry, the smartest human I have ever studied; Francis Fernandez, Elementary Mass, a pulsating and rotating mass in a torus; Xavier Borg, Helical Math of Elementary Mass and Gravity Pressure Theory; Glenn Bochard, Motion of mass is all that exists. Energy does not exist. Philip James, Models for photons and a theory of space; Hung, Spin, System Change; Joseph A. Ripsick, Theory of Natural Motion. There are hundreds of internet scientists with interesting theories about space, mass, and time. The ones I have referenced are simply the ones I've had the time to study. All of them write their theories in the language of BS math. They use human names, unnecessary words, and Greek letters in their equations. This makes it virtually impossible for someone not trained in science to be able to understand even the simplest processes. I have rewritten the information I have learned from them and the information I discovered independent of them into a format that I believe anyone who will spend the time will be able to understand the motion of mass. Academia has been on a misleading and illogical path since the advent of quantum and Einstein's theories of relativity. Both were based on a false assumption. Both used BS math. Joseph Ripsick stated it the best: if our understanding of fundamental principles is incorrect, then any extrapolation of that understanding will introduce further misunderstanding.